Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you guys my summer makeup routine. It's honestly really fast. Like if I was doing this on a regular basis, like not filming, it would probably take me like 10 minutes. But yeah, I just want to share with you guys, chit chat, you know, catch up. Pimple was not there yesterday, and I was planning on filming this today. Basically my skin is just trying to sabotage me. Like I swear every time I'm gonna film like a makeup video or something, or like I sit down, like a pimple just appears out of nowhere. It's so annoying. But the first step I always do is brows. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Freeze. This is like a game changer because my brows are pretty thick, so it saves me like hella time. Like I'm not like sitting here filling in my brows, you know. It's just a quick little 1-2 and they're out the door. But yeah, I've been obsessed with like the feathered brow look. Sometimes it looks a bit crazy on me just because my brows are pretty thick, but I really like the look. I don't know what I was doing for like these past few years, or not past few years, but like in high school. Honestly, I got my brows done for the first time at like Benefit inside of Volta, and honestly I feel like she just did not know how to work with like thick brows. Like I literally was like, don't make them thin, like just kind of clean them up, because I used to have like some excess like underneath. But then she literally made them like hell thin. Like if I can find a picture I'll insert it, but like they were like super thin and they just did not fit my face. I would just like keep doing my brows and like they never really got a chance to grow out. But then like when COVID started, I stopped doing my brows, and like if I do clean them up, I just do them at home. But I'm not like getting them threaded, so like they're finally back to normal. But yeah, I honestly think the girl like sabotaged me on purpose because they did not even look good. So I literally I'm not even listening to anything. I forgot I had my AirPod in. And then we're gonna do skin. Honestly, sunscreen is very important, especially when it's like the sun is like rotisserie. You know what I mean? Like the sun is like burning your skin. You need sunscreen. So I'm using this Supergoop Glow Screen. I honestly hella like this. Like on days where I'm not wearing makeup, like honestly just this and my brows like will do the job. But sunscreen is very important. Honestly, like aging is one of my like worst fears. Like I know obviously it's gonna happen like regardless, but sunscreen can really like, you know, help it not be as harsh. And like you can honestly get like skin like sun damage and like wrinkles a lot faster if you don't wear sunscreen. And honestly, I have like slept on sunscreen. I used to be like, oh well, I have like darker skin, like I don't even need sunscreen. That is literally a myth. And now more than ever, like I do need it because I use like retinol and stuff, and if you use stuff like that, you really need sunscreen. Also, like as of lately, I don't know what has changed, but I used to never get sunburnt, but nowadays like I'll get sunburnt even if I'm like just outside for like a little bit. So what is that all about? So the next step is the skin. I honestly don't like too much on the skin because I don't like that gross feeling when you know when you're like wearing makeup and you like kind of feel like everything like seeping into your pores, and then it's like very apparent that you have makeup on. Like, I hate that feeling. So I really like a light coverage, especially when it's like 110 degrees outside, because I literally live in like the desert. Okay, not really, but like it gets hella hot here. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Skin Tint, and I just kind of like put it on pretty generously because it is like light coverage. So if anyone knows of a good like tinted moisturizer, please put me on, because I have yet to find one that like I really vibe with. I feel like most of the ones I've tried, they kind of just make my skin look like kind of gray. So if you know any, please put me on. So I want to announce something exciting. I finally, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, and if you're not following me, go follow me right now. It's Sarah Zizberry. I have been like doing like sewing projects here and there like throughout quarantine, and I was making like distressed pants and like stuff like that, but it's always been my dream to have a clothing line. And so I decided to like take things serious, and basically I have a clothing line now. The first drop is gonna be on the 30th. I'm not sure when I'm releasing this video, but if it's the 30th, it's already out right now. But my brand's called Ziberi Studios. There's an Instagram for it, so please go follow it. And there's also a website, but it's not like up yet, because it'll be up like the day of the drop. But yeah, I've always like, since I was younger, one of my dreams has been to, you know, like have a clothing line. And right now, like during quarantine, I was like, okay, you know what, like let's just give this a try. Like, I honestly don't even know if like anyone will buy anything, but like why not, you know? Also, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer just because the skin tint doesn't cover all the way, but like I just want like some extra coverage like under my eyes and on these pimples. So rather than just applying another layer, making it heavy, I'm just gonna like spot conceal. But yeah, so I decided to take it seriously. My first drop is gonna be corsets. I've been really into like corsets lately. I decided to make corsets as my first drop. And yeah, I'm like in love with them. There's only two because like basically my brand is like, so it's like one of ones, you know, because I don't want to have like a fast fashion type brand. Like, I want it to be very exclusive and like kind of like no one else has like the same piece as you do, especially for now. And also just because like I don't know if anyone will buy anything, so I literally just made 2 corsets, and like we'll see how it goes. If it goes well, like obviously I'll make more and like more sizes, etc. But like as far as like marketing goes, I literally have no idea what I'm doing, but you know, I'm trying my best. Like, we will learn as we go, and please follow me throughout my journey. Like, it'll mean a lot to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I love like makeup and like beauty and all that, but my true passion has always been like fashion and clothing, and like I love everything about it. And like I just love the like art aspect that goes into like creating apparel, you know? So yeah, this is a new venture. Like, I've always like wanted to do it, but you know, I was like you know what, like I just gotta just do it. Like I'm always gonna have like self-doubt and like whatever, and I'm my own biggest critic. Does that even make sense? I'm my own biggest critic, so like I'm very hard on myself. Like I am like a bit of a perfectionist, which is like fine, whatever, but it just makes it hard on yourself, because like even when you like create a piece that is like that you're proud of, at the end of the day it's like self-doubt and like all that plays a role into it, and like kind of holds you back from like releasing stuff. So like I've had like hella ideas in the past, and like I'll make them and then I just like won't release it, just because like I'm like, oh, it's like not good enough, like it's not perfect, whatever. But I realized like if I keep doing that, like honestly I'm like standing in my own way, you know. So I decided to give it a try. I don't really know how it'll go, but hopefully it will, because at the end of the day I just like love fashion and clothing and making clothes, and I hope one day it'll turn into something. And if not, I mean, at least I tried. But yeah, please go follow it. Drop one June 30th, and follow that Instagram for like updates and like exclusive posts and stuff, and like sneak peeks and like all the updates. And the website is ZuberiStudios.com, so go visit that. I made it myself. Like, also I'm using the NARS Laguna bronzer. I got this from Sephora as like a rewards gift, but I really like it. But yeah, so the website, so basically I have no idea what I was doing. Like the extent I know of like quote unquote coding is like, you know, when I don't know how many of you guys like use Tumblr, but you know when you could like code your theme and like add music or whatever and change it, like that's like the extent I know of coding, quote unquote. So like the website's very like basic, you know, like it could definitely be better, but for now I'm like pretty proud of it. I didn't want like anything major, like I wanted like very clean minimalist type website, so that's basically what it is. But yeah, I was thinking at first like, you know, just selling on Depop, but I wanted it to be like, you know, more official. Like this is a real brand, and like I want to take it like seriously. I'm not saying that like Depop isn't, but like I just wanted everything to be like more official, because one day hopefully like this will be, you know, like a real brand that's like in stores someday, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, honestly I'm just rambling at this point, but yeah, it's pretty exciting for me because it's something I've always wanted, and everything's handmade, one-on-one, made in-house, sustainably and like ethically made, and it's more like streetwear. That's like what I would categorize it as, and I love streetwear. Honestly, that's like, you know, my favorite. It's like streetwear with a twist, I guess. But yeah, I'm honestly not even making sense. But anyways, yeah, everything is one-of-one, so like there's not gonna be two items the same. But yeah, that is my little rant. I'm gonna just clean up my contour with a little bit of Bake. But yeah, this routine is super easy. If I wasn't filming, I would have been done by now. So I'm just gonna let that sit. One thing I do especially in the summertime when like my base is like more not as full coverage, is I fill in my beauty marks. I don't know why, I just like feel incomplete if I don't, just because I get covered up with makeup, and I feel like it just like does something, you know. So I just like fill them in, and I feel like it adds to that like summer look. Like I was unfortunately not blessed with freckles, but at least I have these. I have like 4, so I'm gonna work with what I got. But yeah, I use like the Smashbox Brow Tech shaping powder to like just fill them in. Now is one of my favorite parts is blush. I caved and I got this Dior blush in 001 pink, and apparently it like changes the pH of your skin, which I thought was hella cool. So what it looks like, it's so cute. Okay, but it's not focusing. So what it looks like, has a little Dior monogram. It's almost like too pretty to use, but I use a lot of it. And I just like apply it like to my temples and like the high areas of my cheeks. I used to put blush here, but doing it like this gives it like more lifted look. And honestly, I go crazy with the blush because to me summer just screams like blushed face, you know, when you're like hot. You like get that flushed look, and I really like that look even in the winter, but like more so in the summer. So I also like do it on my nose so it looks as if I'm sunburnt. I just think it's really cute. My camera is literally about to die, which it was fully charged when I started this, so I'm gonna go quickly. There's not too much left, but I'm gonna do eyeliner, but I'm gonna use eyeshadow as eyeliner because I feel like it just gives a softer look. And personally, I like softer makeup in the summer. I'm gonna use like a dark brown. You can use honestly like bronzer, like whatever. And like I'm using an angled brush. This is the Zoeva 317 like wing liner brush. And just like wing it out on the corners of my eye just to give it like a little like dimension to the eye. And I honestly don't even take it all the way. I just like a little outer corner moment. Yeah, this is super easy and just like a soft glam type of look, which I prefer for summer. And also, if you find it difficult to do eyeliner, like this is a really good hack. Literally rushing because my camera's flashing. But now I'm gonna do mascara. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. I love this mascara. Okay, so one of the last steps is highlighter. I really like using more like cream products. So I'm gonna use the Benefit What's Up highlighter. And just put it on the high points and like on the bridge of my nose. And I like using cream products. I usually would use like a cream blush, but I've been obsessed with the Dior cream or the Dior powder blush. But I feel like just layering a bunch of cream products in the summer is nice because then throughout the day, even if you do sweat, it kind of just like sinks into your skin, you know, like melts into your skin. The last step is lips. I'm gonna use this LA Girl lip liner in Keep It Spicy. I usually always use like kind of brownish lip liners. See the audacity my camera has. I was explaining what I use on my lips, and it literally died. So you guys are on my phone, sorry if the quality is a bit bad. But what I was saying was, for the summer I really like lip tints and like lip oils, just because, like, you know, it's like very low maintenance, and like you're probably gonna be drinking like beverages or whatever. It's like hot outside, you know, stay hydrated. So I'm using this YSL lip tint oil. Honestly, I don't know what shade it is. It came in like a pack of 3, but it's like this darker pink one. I really love this because even after like the like glossiness wears off, like your lips are still tinted. And I like a bit more color on my lips for summer. I usually just wear like a nude throughout the year, but for summer I really like the look of it. And yeah, that is the finished look. I know it seems like maybe it takes longer than 10-15 minutes, but trust me, if you're just doing this on your own time, like that's how long it takes. Oh my god, I almost forgot to set my face. I'm gonna use the Evian spray. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go follow my clothing line at Zuberry Studios. Follow me on Instagram, Sarzi Zuberry. If you're not already, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200. And yeah, I really hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. It's just so we've been talking.